featuring the North Carolina Tar Heels and the Georgetown Hoyas. Mike Fratello, both these schools hungry for a national title.
For Big John Thompson in Georgetown, this would be their first ever national championship. A chance for Sleepy Floyd, Patrick Ewing and company to go down in history.
And on the other side for North Carolina, this would be their first title, Clark, since 1957.
Well, they have had a few second-place finishes, including last year, since that 57 championship. The Tar Heels really looking to get over the hump. They're hoping James Worthy and Michael Jordan can lead the way.
And if any guys can do it, Clark, it's those two right there.
I'd hang my hat on those two.
In the Hoyas backcourt, Sleepy Floyd and Roy Duncan, with John Nash and Harold McRae at the forward. And star Pat Ewing is the 5. For UNC, it's Adam Barnett and Michael Jordan at the guard spots. At forward, Craig Bacon and All-American James Worthy. And Sam Perkins is the center.
These schools' talented freshmen, they will have a lot to say about who wins tonight.
Nash outside. Passes it to Floyd. Now, here's Ewing. To the right side. Duncan, the pass to Floyd. And stolen by Jordan. Worthy trying to break free. It's hauled in by the Hoyas. Clark, Ewing, and Jordan. Incredible freshman talents in different ways.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, Ewing's MO is to dominate the inside defensively. Rebounding and blocking shots, rim protecting, scoring near the hoop. Jordan is looking to get his by shooting and slashing. Play lockdown perimeter D. Boy, it's a joy to watch both of these guys play. And I can't wait to see him get after it.
I can't wait either. Here's Floyd. Pass to McRae. Duncan outside. Now Ewing. Fades and shoots. And he makes that one. Clark and Mike, as we know, two big rule differences between the college and NBA game. No three-point line in NCAA basketball. And Clark, no shot clock as well.
Yeah, I think those rules, Kevin, favor teams that focus on the inside play. Guys like Pat Ewing. It also rewards those teams that are patient. Teams like UNC who are prone to play a delay game at times.
Here's Floyd. Barnett covering. The shot by Floyd, no good. And it's North Carolina's ball. Here's Jordan. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I like that Jordan won't back away. He doesn't back off. Even against tough defense, he takes the shot.
The Tar Heels shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. He makes one of two that time. Nash with it. Here's Floyd. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on James Worthy.
On the offensive end, Floyd can be very impressive. He's already scored over 2,000 points in his career with Georgetown. Well, this UNC team, they're known for their delay game. Without a shot clock, they'll hold the ball late, which in turn will shorten the games.
And you know, Mike, that style's worked extremely well for them this season. North Carolina has won 15 straight games and overall 31-2.
And without question, it's a packed house. For more, let's go now to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. They are expecting upwards of 60,000 people tonight in the New Orleans Dome. This is just the second title game ever played in a dome. Both teams were concerned about depth perception with shooting in a huge building. In the semifinals 2 days ago, both teams shot under their season averages. We'll see how they adjust tonight. Kevin?
Will indeed. Thank you, D.A. This is the first title game in a dome in 11 years. Pass to Floyd. A very patient possession. They're in no hurry. And he makes good on the layup.
Such a slick drive by Floyd, cutting right through the North Carolina defense.
And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for North Carolina. Trailing by 2.
You know, before this weekend, none of these guys have played in a dome. It's hard to shoot in these places, Clark.
Yeah, you know, I think sometimes, Mike, that's a tad overrated, but there is something to the fact that your depth perception is a little bit off. You can't really simulate what it's like in a dome. So I think you look for these teams to really attack and not settle for jump shots.
If you want to win an NCAA title, you need plays like that from Jordan. Effort on the defensive end.
Jordan with another miss.
Just unable to get into any kind of rhythm this quarter.
And that's the way it goes sometimes. But his team is doing what they can to try and get him going.
Ball's knocked loose. One-on-one here. Perkins kicks to Jordan. Pulls up. Worthy trying to break free. That doesn't go either for Jordan. Now the Hoyas with it. Nash the pass to Duncan. And he comes up with the deuce.
You know, they'll be looking for more of that. An easy layup right there.
Always nice to get a few easy ones early in a game to build a rhythm.
And the Tar Heels call time here.
During this timeout, they have to be talking about how to improve the offense.
I think they're drawing up their best play, trying to get an easy bucket. A good after timeout play.
And so here now, North Carolina. 4-point game. Up top, Jordan. Michael Jordan, what a leaper.
Flying high, Jordan levitates.
And there's the pass to Bailey. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's foul number 2 for him. Weber, he's checked in for Floyd. Passes it to Weber. Tipped away. And now the Tar Heels on the break. Here's Jordan. That's in there. Perkins with the assist. 7 points for Michael Jordan.
While older players like James Worthy might be the leader of UNC, youngster Michael Jordan is the fire of the Tar Heels.
And how unique is it? We don't often see a freshman, Mike, starting in the national championship game. Jordan certainly a guy to keep an eye on. He's an incredible athlete and a tremendous competitor.
Over to the left wing. To the inside. And the shot is good. And it's 9 points for Jordan.
Can't afford to hold anything back in these games, and Jordan definitely isn't.
Pass to Bailey. Nash outside. Pass to Bailey. Ewing left side. Green breaking loose, and the basket is good. Ewing's got his second bucket of the night.
Inside, Ewing has the advantage against the Tar Heels. He's got height, reach, hard to cut him off.
Here's Jordan. Perkins trying to break loose. Michael Jordan again. The pass to Weber. Back to Nash. Pass to Bailey. Mike, when we take a look out on the court, so much talent out there right in front of us on the floor.
Kevin, there are at least 5 bona fide NBA players in this game. Ewing, Jordan, Perkins, Floyd, Worthy. A star-studded championship game.
Tell you what, I love the energy that Michael Jordan plays with because his energy is infectious. It gives his team energy.
Duncan, he's checked in for the Hoyas. Floyd comes in for Weber. Now, here's Nash. Defense is right there. Pass to Floyd. To the paint. Here's Green. Unloads. It's hauled in by the Tar Heel. Here's Jordan. And the rebound goes to Duncan. The Hoyas trail by 4. Pass to Ewing. And there's the call on Michael Jordan. That's his third foul of the game. Davis is checked in for the Hoyas.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
The pass to Floyd. 11 feet away. And Bacon pulls it down. Bacon's got his fourth rebound in this one.
Georgetown center Pat Ewing, the 7-foot freshman sensation, was born in Jamaica. Played lots of soccer and cricket as a youngster. His family moved to Boston for high school, and the rest is history.
Here's Nash, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Floyd, a willing passer and a nice feed that time. Very popular as Sleepy in the Hoyas locker room.
Outside Jordan. "13 feet away. Green with the rebound. And naturally, Coach, when the Ewings moved to Boston, Pat picked up the game of basketball.
Boy, did he ever. Becoming one of the most sought-after recruits ever. Pat visited a few schools, including North Carolina, but Ewing picked Georgetown.
Yeah, I think you liked Big John Thompson, didn't you? Duncan against Jordan. Passes to Floyd. All sorts of time. In his last game for the Hoyas, Sleepy Floyd is hoping to lead his school to a title.
Floyd let it go quickly that time. Didn't want to give the defense a chance to recover.
Inside, here's Worthy. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Worthy's got his second basket.
Playing in his final game at Georgetown, senior guard Eric Sleepy Floyd with just about 2,300 career points. Floyd is the all-time leader in Hoyas basketball history. Not the biggest four-man out there, however, his great leaping ability, it more than makes up for his lack of height.
Here's Jordan. That one wide left. And here are the Hoyas now, trailing by 2. And Clark, the man they call Sleepy. Floyd is 6'3", and some kind of excitement for the Hoyas.
Love the way he plays with such flair and enthusiasm and energy. He's the focal point of the Georgetown attack, and I really expect Sleepy Floyd to be a first-round draft pick in the upcoming NBA draft.
He is a dynamo for sure.
Yep.
Nash kicks to Green. Nash the pass to Floyd. Outside for Davis. Baseline try. The shot, no good. Clark thus far in this title game, North Carolina doing a nice job staying away from Pat Ewing.
No blocks thus far, Kevin, for Pat. That shows you that the Tar Heels trying to attack other parts of the Hoyas defense. And I think that's good strategy.
I agree. Well, Gastonia, North Carolina, a small town of less than 50,000 people, features 2 stars in tonight's title game. David Aldridge has more.
Hey, Kevin, thanks very much. Now, James Worthy of North Carolina and Sleepy Floyd of Georgetown both hail from Gastonia. While they grew up going to church together, they went to rival high schools. Despite James being highly recruited and Floyd going under the radar, it was Sleepy's Hunter Hess High that got the better of James's Ashbrook in the 1977 state title game.
David, that is a great story and very interesting. Thank you very much. Hey, Mike, they say Gastonia, North Carolina, pretty much shut down tonight, all glued to the game.
You are correct. Everyone in that town is watching this game. Worthy with a chance to avenge the state title loss with a national title win.
Wouldn't that be something? Pass to Bailey. Here's Floyd. 5 points in the game. Pass to Duncan. No one near him. That one goes in.
The conference freshman of the year, guard Michael Jordan, appears headed to stardom.
In the battle of star freshmen. And we've been watching it all night, Mike. Scoring-wise, Michael Jordan getting the better of Pat Ewing.
Jordan has raised the level of his game in this NCAA tournament final. Michael living up to the hype thus far.
Indeed he is. Here's Green. Rebound, North Carolina. Now the pass to Barnett. Releases. And the Tar Heels get it back. Outside for Jordan. Second shot opportunity. Green with the rebound. The Hoyas trail by 6. Here's Duncan. Banked in off the glass. And it's 6 points for Duncan.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Jordan left side. Green with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Jordan. He's got 19. 4 seconds left. Do not test Pat Ewing. Wow, try someone else.
The 7-footer Patrick Ewing in the mind of the Tar Heel shooters.
Michael Jordan getting it done for the North Carolina Tar Heels. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your And as dusk descends over the French Quarter here in New Orleans, Louisiana, we're ready to go with the second half. With Clark Kellogg, Mike Fratello, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, coming to you live from New Orleans, North Carolina, and Georgetown. Tonight, we'll crown a champion. We've got Jordan, Perkins out there with Worthy. Then there's Bacon, and it's Barnett in at the points. So that's the group out there for North Carolina.
During this year's NCAA tournament, North Carolina is shooting over 75% in second halves. Some tremendous post-halftime play.
In the tournament, Clark, the Tar Heels over 75% after the break. How have they shot it so well?
There are a number of factors, Kevin, but I think one of the primary ones is patience. UNC has that stall game, if you will. They're looking for the best shot, and they wait for the right shot. The experience of James Worthy, I think, helps them with that as well.
Helps them a lot. Floyd, good. Great job by the Tar Heels so far, neutralizing Pat Ewing.
Well, you have to box Pat out, clearly. And you can't over-attack him with your offense. UNC doing a nice job keeping Ewing in check so far.
After having trailed for a while, they could retake the lead.
Really nice effort to battle back and put themselves in this position. You know, Ewing so strong and big, it just makes it hard for the defense to guard him without fouling.
The Hoyas have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. Second free throw, no good.
Had an opportunity for more there. We'll see if it comes back to bite him.
Here's Floyd. Barnett covering. They get it back. Hangs in the air. The shot is good by McCray. McCray's got his first bucket in this one.
Beautiful reverse using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
Barnett passes to Bacon. Here's Jordan. Worthy trying to break free. And it's Jordan. That time on the assist from James Worthy. Jordan's got the game tied up here for the Tar Heels. Mike, for each school, a chance to make some history tonight.
Georgetown looking for their first national title. UNC, they haven't won it all in 25 years.
Passes it to Floyd. Pass to McCray, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Maybe nerves got the better of them there, resulting in a miscommunication. That's not what coach wants to see in a close game.
Green, he's checked in for McCray. Jordan outside. Pass to Barnett. And he makes good on his first shot of the game. Barnett's got his first 2 points of the night. Nash outside. And the pass to Ewing. Over Perkins. Green breaking loose. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And you can see he was set right there in good legal guarding position. That's a nice job.
And his teammates appreciate him sacrificing his body. Just a gritty defensive play. Born in Washington, D.C., John Thompson is the perfect head coach for Georgetown. Big John was a great player back in his day. Backed up Bill Russell for 2 years with the Boston Celtics.
Down low, here's Perkins. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 3 assists in the game.
Michael Jordan.
Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
Ewing. The second chance effort, and it's good on the way in.
Patrick
Ewing's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
At 7 feet tall, Ewing can make short work of these plays. Grabs the ball and sends it back.
Here's Bacon. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Passes it to Perkins. And no good that time. Great defense that time from Ewing. Big John Thompson patrolling the sidelines. Clark for the Hoyas. What makes him such a great coach?
Well, the players love, but they also respect him greatly. You marvel at what he's done at Georgetown. He's really built that program into a perennial power. Prior to his arrival in 1972, it was a perennial losing program. He's got the Hoyas right on the precipice of a championship tonight.
He does indeed. The Hoyas have shot 3 of 6 at the foul line. And that one misses.
At the free throw line, Pat Ewing is solid. Good mechanics. I think he can get even better.
And the Tar Heels making a change here. Adams checked in, and then for Georgetown, Bailey's checked in for Duncan. And it's Weber in for Floyd.
In last year's title game in Philadelphia, North Carolina dropped it to Isaiah Thomas and Indiana 63-50. A bitter pill for sure for these Tar Heels.
Weber kicks to Nash. Here's Bailey. And North Carolina Mike dropping last year's NCAA championship game.
It's a huge motivating factor for their returners. Guys like James Worthy, Sam Perkins. They said that loss fueled them during off-season workouts.
Those are terrific college basketball players. Out to the right wing. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And Worthy has got it here for North Carolina. The lead is 2. And he finishes nicely on the way. Worthy's got 6 points. Mike, when it comes to shooting, so far, so good for North Carolina in the second half.
They're executing their offense well. Getting great looks against a stiff Georgetown defense.
Ewing, the pass to Weber. Tips it, and Crane is right there.
That's why you never give up on a play. He worked to get in position and came away with the second chance points.
Explosive on the bounce. Michael Jordan.
The way Jordan flies through the air, it's not like other guys. He's still going up when others are coming down.
In the matchup between the two outstanding freshmen, Mike, which you and I have looked so forward to tonight, a clear advantage so far for Michael Jordan.
He's getting the better of Pat Ewing. This is huge for North Carolina.
Here's Bailey. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Weber gets the bucket.
The basis of our game is the pass, sharing, being a great teammate.
North Carolina leading. Kicks it out to Jordan. Pass to Adams. Over Weber. Adams' shot is off.
He's got to be more selective than that. Totally forced it.
Hard to understand why he decided to gamble the whole possession on that shot.
Clearly a mix-up defensively there. Way too easy inside.
And in a close game, those can come back to haunt you. Another close one for North Carolina. They won their first game in the tournament by 2 points. Their largest margin of victory, just 10 points.
Boy, is that a big bucket, putting the offense on his shoulders there.
Now the Hoyas with it. A 2-point game. Back to Nash. Pass to Ewing. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists. Nash has got 3 assists tonight. And Clark, we know that UNC has played in lots of big-time, tight tournament games. Is that an advantage?
I think it certainly helps, Kevin. You can't dismiss or discount that fact. The Tar Heels are comfortable and used to playing in close games. They have perfected late-game composure and execution.
Barnett, he's checked in for Adams, and he sinks the second.
Out in front now, although he left 1 point on the board there.
Duncan outside. The pass to Ford. At the elbow, Ewing. That one doesn't go, but he's still shooting 50%, 5 of 10.
Georgetown trying to get their first national title. This is a program that missed the NCAAs for 32 straight years. Just their second ever appearance in the Final Four.
No room for error there because he threw it down with both hands.
Pretty smart, yeah. With the score this close, you can't afford any mistakes.
Boy, a miss slam would have been deflating. Nice to see him finish it off.
And the officials will call the illegal spin right there.
You know, I admit there is a little bit of a gray area when it comes to setting screens, but that one was pretty clear-cut to me.
Yeah, gotta have your feet set. He didn't. Easy call for the officials.
And unlike North Carolina, Georgetown was not considered a blue blood in college hoops.
No, I tell you what, that changed, though, Kevin, when John Thompson got hired 11 years ago.
It did.
Yeah, Georgetown was considered a small hoop school. Now, they are a premier program. A title would cement them amongst the nation's best.
Their recruiting has been terrific. Out to the right wing. Here's Floyd. The Hoyas with another miss. Tar Heels leading by 5. Here's Jordan. Once again, UNC shooting the lights out in the second half.
Blows past Georgetown there. Jordan with an emphatic slam.
Here's Duncan. They swipe it.
Well, I think that's just a loss of focus with the over and back call there.
Yeah, unnecessary mistake. Keep your head in the game and keep a handle on the ball. Again and again, Ewing owning the glass. A major factor tonight.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And here's North Carolina now. Leading by 5. This entire tournament, North Carolina has been outstanding executing in the second half.
Oh, man. Handles like that will serve Jordan well in his career.
Floyd passes to Duncan. Here's Floyd. A shot by Duncan. Nobody around. It's hauled in by the Tar Heels. Perkins got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. That's good from Worthy on the assist by Jordan. Jordan's got 5 assists in the game. The Hoyas trail by 9. And the Hoyas call time here.
Totally unacceptable, inexcusable, the number of points they're allowing inside.
Yeah, coach can't be happy about that. They have to show more fight down there.
Pass to Ewing. They can't stop Ewing around the bucket.
Contested or not, they feel good whenever Ewing gets a shot off in the painted area.
Here's Worthy. Extra emphasis from Worthy, looking to avenge that title loss last year.
How about the quarter from him? On a tear.
Well, Coach, you look at all the turnovers. What a way to drive your coach crazy. I know it would drive you crazy, wouldn't it?
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute it.
And stolen by Nash. Pass to Floyd. Inside, Ewing. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Well, he needs help. Scoring-wise, his teammates need to do something.
Here's Jordan. It's hauled in by the Hoyas. And stolen by Perkins. Kicks it to Jordan. Let's go. And that one hits back iron. The Hoyas trail by 7. Open shot by Duncan. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nash has got 4 assists in the game.
You can tell he scanned the whole floor and found the exact right guy to feed.
Making the pass to Jordan. Here's Barnett. No good on the shot. Good D by Ewing. On offense, here are the Hoyas. 11 feet away. Again, Georgetown.
A nice sense of when to move the ball and get the assist.
We've got 1:13 left to play here in the second half. Pass to Perkins. Out to the wing. The feed to Worthy. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Huge play by Worthy. He's so versatile at the offensive end.
And Worthy no good on that one. And Ewing has got the ball here for the Hoyas, trailing by 5. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And both teams have been clicking all night long on the offensive end.
Great shooting, and they've executed well. It's nothing but fireworks for the fans.
The shot's good from Jordan.
There's something about this young man's demeanor, his comportment. I feel like we're going to be seeing this for a long, long time.
Floyd passes to Ewing. Money! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
What pressure. I know it's the finals, but Ewing shrugging it off. And Georgetown knows they can count on him to deliver. Huge at this point in the game for Jordan.
So Clark, this is what it's come down to.
Monster possession.
Good!
These are the moments where championships are won. Still young, but Ewing showing poise.
And that's an intentional foul. And the Hoyas making a change here. Green's checked in.
Third team foul.
Here is Jordan. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Roy Duncan. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
27 seconds left in the second half of basketball. From NBA three-point range, Michael Jordan.
For a freshman, I think Michael Jordan is showing incredible concentration and focus. And it doesn't seem like it's easy to throw him off his game offensively either. Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And so John Thompson decides to call timeout.
Timeout, Georgetown.
Got to get a 3. It's going to be hard to get a good look, but they need a 3.
Yeah, the defense is ready for it. They'll be defending line.
Not shying away at all. Fearlessly stepping into that big shot. Wow. Beautiful.
That takes real guts. I think this whole arena was holding its breath.
Fifth team foul.
There's 14 seconds left here in the second half of the game. Here's Floyd. And the pass to Ewing. To take the lead. It falls!
When it comes to scoring the ball, he is prolific and proficient.
And for the first time in school history, Mike, the Hoyas are national champions. Coach John Thompson has his title.
You just feel great for Big John, his players, guys like Sleepy Floyd in his final game at Georgetown, going out a champion.
And for North Carolina, Clark, once again, so close.
But with guys like Michael Jordan, Sam Perkins, they'll be back.
Yeah, they're loaded.